Good morning, you guys, and happy day one of Witchathon in Blessed Beltane. I am just getting ready about to head out for work for today, but I wanted to go over just what I currently am reading and how they will fit for the readathon. I am almost done, like I'm at around 90% of The Sea Witch by Katie Robert, and that would fit the read a romance. I'm gonna make it fit because it's more like an erotic romance, but it's for the maypole prompt of it. And I just started Red Rabbit by Alex Gresham. This is like a horror, like Western horror that is based on a group that is hired to that is hired for a bounty on a witch's head. I think like chapter 2 or in like a chapter break in the chapter, but so far I'm enjoying the writing. But let's see, I'm on like page 19 currently, so I'm not very far in. But with the ARC copy that I got from Tor when it was being released fits for the like red prompt, which symbolize passion, love, and vibrant energy of the season. I'm going with the color of the book and not exactly what is based on like the content of the book. 'Cause so far there's not really any passion, love, or vibrant energy. It's just the energy is very tense in the book, so I'm just kind of going with just the color for that so far. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that could possibly fit. I don't think it's part of a series, so yeah, I don't think. And it's got some white on the cover, so, and it's got the moon on it, so that will fit for that color as well. So, but yeah, that is just what I have going on right now. I am about to head out, as I said, and trying to have some of the energy because it was a headache day yesterday for me, and I went to bed super early because of it, because I was just not feeling good. And I kind of feel like the headache is trying to come back a little bit right now, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I need to go fill up my cup because I need water. I need to go take at least a couple of my vitamins and then head out to work. So I will talk to you guys later.
Something keeps on holding me back now. Something keeps on dragging me down. I'm screaming but you can't hear a sound, and I'm not being honest. Let's get back to that some. Oh yeah, you make me feel something special, like something I've known.
Good morning. I am just waiting to go to a dermatologist appointment, but I wanted to update you on the reading that I got done yesterday. I finished reading The Sea Witch by Katie Robert. I'm probably going to give it like 3.5 stars. Like the series have been overall like a 3.5, like 3 to 3.5 star read for me. I am enjoying it, but I'm just not like blown away by any particular like book in the series. And I think I only have one more left in the Wicked Villain series to read. I'm not sure if I'll start the next one during this readathon or not. Just depends on what else I kind of have planned on my like tentative TBR. But I did read quite a bit in Red Rabbit last night. I am on chapter 10, page 54, and it is definitely getting like I would say it's starting to get dark because there's a lot of like kind of death that it doesn't happen on page, but the aftermath it is described on page, so it's very grim, I should say. But it hasn't quite gotten super dark yet, and I believe we've been pretty much introduced to all of the main characters in the story so far. And I'm really kind of enjoying the writing style. I'm vibing with it a lot more, and it seems to be kind of going by pretty quickly. Let's see, what's the page length on this? I didn't actually see how long this book is. 454 pages. Actually, doesn't seem like it's a 400-page book, at least to me, but to me it seems kind of like it should be thicker. I don't know. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. On the back it is categorized as adult horror. But so far so good. I don't really have much thoughts on it like that aren't spoilers, because with it being set in, I would say, like gold rush time is what I'm kind of getting towards, and the setting is like the state that they're in is Kansas, and I actually don't think I really read a whole lot of books that are set in Kansas or like in the middle of the country, if I'm remembering correctly. So that's one kind of thing that I find pretty interesting of that. So I'm enjoying that. I do plan on starting another ebook today, so I have that on the go at work, so I'm not entirely too sure. Let me pull up my Notion, because I have my TBR on my Notion. Let's see if I can find anything that will actually fit. And I can start Shadow and Bone, because that's for the Someone to Be book club. If I can get my hands on a copy of that. Or I could start Blood Fever. Let me check the prompts and see if Shadow and Bone will work. It would, because start a new series. So if I can get a copy of Shadow and Bone from Libby, I'll probably start that. But yeah, I'll check my Libby and see if I can get a hold of that, and we'll try to update you guys later on today. With it being Friday, I'm hoping to get a lot of my crafts done. I still want to try to get my no-sew blanket made. I've been putting it off for about a month now, since I bought it from Joann's when they first announced their closing sales, and I just haven't done it yet. The fabric's all washed and ready to be cut. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. So I am going to go ahead and hop off and probably start gathering my stuff to get ready to leave.
Before now, I'm not the type to need somebody else, but
Happy Saturday, guys. I wanted to do a quick update. I didn't get any reading done really all that much yesterday. I did start Shadow and Bone. Only got like to chapter 2, I think. I only started that whenever I was waiting at the doctor's office, but I wanted to do a quick show and tell. It's around like almost 2 o'clock here. Just got up from a nap, but we went out and into town for a little bit today. Went to Planet Smoothie, and then went to a comic book store, and today is free comic book day. I bought 2 of these, but also got a good stack of the free comic books. But I am going to flip you around real quick and show you the comic books that I got. So there is this issue of Diablo, Dawn of Hatred by Cullen Bunn and Daniel Serrera. Got this because I started playing Diablo 4 a while back ago, so I'm interested in the franchise now. This one is a collection of, it looks like 4 different horror type of stories, and the artwork in them seems really interesting, so I'm interested in that. I picked this up because I keep hearing about I Hate Fairyland from Allie with Allie. So I got Once Upon a Time. And then Jordan grabbed this Gundam one. Got Barda This is the author of this is the author who does the duology Check Please, and I really love those two books, and I love the art style that she has as well, so I'm interested in how this is. And last of the free ones, it's a collaboration of Thundercats and the Powerpuff Girls. And of course, I'm big into Powerpuff Girls, so I had to get it. And then the two comics that I bought is Harley Quinn number 50, Heavy as the Head with a Giant Brain. And then this Graveyard Club. This is an R.L. Stine book, or it's pretty much a graphic novel itself, but this is number 1, Fresh Blood. It's with a couple other people as well, but R.L. Stine is the main author behind it, and it looks pretty interesting. So far, I think I may enjoy R.L. Stine's graphic novels more than I like his actual novels. So we'll see.
I want you here by my side. Can you give me what I need? 'Cause I'm not sure if I can bleed no more out here on the dance floor. I'm obsessed with the way that you move. Now I got something to prove. 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 Are you an angel from heaven? My heart's been skipping thousands of beats.
I just wanted to do a quick wrap up because it's been a few days since the end of the readathon, and I've just been kind of busy doing my own thing. But I did read a couple of comics for the colored prompt of the readathon. So I read Thundercats and the Powerpuff Girls for the green prompt. I picked this up on Free Comic Book Day this year, so I was happy to get that read pretty quickly. Then I have read Find Your New Fear. It's got 4 different horror stories in it, also from Free Comic Book Day. And then Diablo, Dawn of Hatred for Free Comic Book Day. And these two, I was fitting it in for the red prompt since there is red on the cover. I haven't finished Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo, but I am about 30% into it. That is my ebook that I read during slow times at work, so not a whole lot of progress has been done on it, but I'm enjoying it. I'm still kind of finding my footing in the world, and I haven't really found a character that I really like all that much, other than the main character that we're following. I find her kind of interesting, but I have also been reading Red Rabbit by Alex Gresham. I'm actually really enjoying this, and with it supposed to be folk horror, there are some horror elements into it, but I also maybe kind of desensitized to some horror stuff after starting to watch more horror movies and things like that. I find a lot of the horror tropes kind of predictable, but I am really enjoying this because it being set historically and following a strange group of characters. I'm a little bit more than halfway into it, so I highly recommend it if you're wanting something that is folk horror. There are gory kind of scenes that is described, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, at least for my taste. I tend to get kind of queasy with some gory described stuff, so take that as what you will, really. But yeah. I did get some reading in for this readathon and enjoyed what I did read, so let me know in the comments below what you got up to for this readathon, and I will see you guys for the next one. Bye, guys.
I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there you are, getting down next to me.